Hey, I don't understand why people think relationships are so bad and that people are talking so bad about relationships and they don't want to be in them. And a lot of times I believe it's from being selfish. Everybody is thinking about their self. The man mostly is thinking about, oh, I'm going to have to give up this if she move in or we move in together. I'm going to have to give up that. I'm going to have to stop messing with myself. I'm going to have to stop looking at porn and being over sexualized. Most of the time, that's how a man is thinking. Or, I don't want to be told what not to do, and women don't like other women, and I can't be around this woman and that woman. It's just hold yourself accountable. Somebody needs to hold yourself accountable because a man will take it too far. It will never stop. You just woman after woman after woman until you find that woman that is sexually where you want to be. And then to that end, it's a disappointment. Because most of the time she's not going to be faithful to you, or it just don't work. She has the sexual desires that you have, but she don't have the mind. And pretty soon y'all won't be having sex at all, and y'all won't be messing around at all after a year or two. Because you can't feed it. You can't feed lust. And the women, we so scared to be disappointed that we don't even want to be with a man because we scared that they gonna cheat and mess around on us. It's all about being selfish, protecting yourself. And you have a right to protect yourself, but some of us is protecting ourselves from being happy. And a lot of us know that we won't be happy unless we're in a relationship. When we see happy couples, we just cringe like, oh man, I wish that was me. I wish I could find a man like that. You can, sis. You just got to look in the right places. Go to the mosques, the temples, and be with the Nation of Islam. There's bad men there too. But if you are operating in pureness and happiness, and you for all good, and you are trying to be disciplined, God is the biggest matchmaker of all, and you will find somebody. As you can't be doubtful either. And people see these married couples, and when you see married couples, you walk up to the table and you see married tables, and they look all sad and stuff, and that's making it look bad for us, the ones that we want to look married. So you gotta be happy, in your relationship. And you just gotta talk. Communication is key. The part is you're not communicating to get each other. You're using sexual demonstrations and using sexual desires to get people now. It ain't no courting nobody for real. But the communication should be the top of the relationship. I always could talk to her. I liked her body and all that too, but her mind is what got me. His mind is what got me. You got to be operating in that type of environment. And once you get in a relationship, there shouldn't be no arguments. It could be disagreements. If you are operating, instead of being selfish, if you are operating to make that person happy at all times, that person will operate. If they love you, they're going to operate in the same way. Me and my dude, we try to do extra stuff. Like if he do something for me, I try to extra do something for him. I try to top it. And we never have to worry about if one is going to take care of each other's feelings. Yeah, you know, a man is a man, and you don't know for sure about nobody. But all I know is this. Any man that I used to have, I can have again. And I can get anything I want from them because they ain't do right all the time. Anything I want, I can have it. And if I want to be with them, I can. And most of the time when you break up with somebody, they want to be serious. Now, it's too late for you, bruh. And I'm healed. And I'm a couple of relationships in this lifetime. And I'm all right. So who cares if they mess up on you? Who cares? They will forever be in debt with you, honey. Okay? And anytime you want access to that, if you was a good woman and you was the light of their life and everything, you know, you could access that energy anytime you want to. But if you operating in this kind of power and this kind of mind, you don't need to go back. Because you keep elevating. One thing about God, he's going to make sure that the pure-hearted and the good people always go up. Then he don't never have to go back. I haven't had to go back at all. So just keep on elevating. And when you're in a relationship and issues come up, y'all talk it out. And truth is the decision maker. So if you wrong and y'all talking, it's time to say, okay, I was wrong. You right. Because you told the truth and your stuff is more logical and it just fit. And be willing to be the man or the woman to say, you right, baby. And it's all about trusting that person with your feelings. Trusting that person cares enough about you to tell you, no, this is not right because it is. And believe in them. You don't know the people that y'all dating now. Y'all having this sex with these people and you don't know them. Because if you know them, you don't have to worry about that part. Know them first. So then you know if you can trust them with your feelings and your emotions and stuff like that. Yeah, men have the little beasts as far as the, operating from the navel down and all that stuff. Yeah, they have a beast. There's some men that don't have that. And it's not too few. It's a lot of men that's waiting for a woman to come and teach them a different way. That's why you see all the time where a man will be messed up. I'm sure you know some men that was messed up. And a woman come along that's strong enough to hold that man accountable and deal with it. And let him know this is what we operating. This you want to show your man stuff. You want to let your man know what type of man that he should be in a way. But if you ain't strong, you don't know how to say it without offending him. You shouldn't be saying it. That's why you need to start reading and you need to start educating yourself on how. And sometimes it's just be you watching something on TV and he don't want his woman to be looking at something that's more powerful than him, and he start grasping onto him. Because like I said, it don't matter if he don't like it or not. The truth is the truth. And when he see it, if he a real man and he real in his mind, he gonna follow the truth. So you don't have to worry about nothing. Just follow the truth, sis. And brothers, you rule it. So you are the decision maker to a relationship. A lot of women don't even know they're in a relationship unless a man be like, look, I want to date you. I don't want you to be talking to no other brothers. Men call it a relationship most of the time. Unless it's a strong woman, then she'd be like, nah. So y'all just make sure y'all don't worry about if there's relationships and if they can work. Make it work. Back in the day, they used to make work. Ain't no we breaking up. What? Just gotta stop being so selfish. I might be talking to somebody. You know, if you selfish, you selfish. Everything gotta be on your terms. I don't want to have to operate in why should I have to operate in what a woman would think about me? and all that. Just try it. Do it and see how you feel. But we not picking no any kind of woman though. We could be picking a woman that's responsible. When you meet them, they give you light. They make you happy. We not getting women that just make us happy in the bedroom. We gotta find women that you see them and you be like, oh, I love her, and just love her off of her, not because she can do anything for you, but I just love this woman. That's who you want to start with. Not I like her or I lust her, but I really love this woman because she's really a good person. Find a good person. A good person most of the time is patient. They honest. And they accounted for. You always know where they at. You know? They always accounted for. Just look for them type of people. And I want to see more happy couples. We gotta find more happy people. And all you people that's trying to mess up happy people. You got some people that see happy people and be like, oh, I bet he a cheater. Let's see. I'm finna walk past him 1,000,000 times just to see, just to make it mess up, put pressure on their relationship. Let people be happy. Especially if they smiling. Don't mess up nobody's day. And I hate when a man comes up to me or try to be funny. I had one time where this man came and followed me to the bathroom, and my man was out there, and he followed me to the bathroom, and I told my dude, I said, listen, this man, he followed me to the bathroom, and he on some other stuff. It's just about knowing the energy. And so I turned my back to him, and I didn't look at all at him no more. He left. You don't give nobody that energy to mess up your persons that you love. Energy. You just don't. If you saying I don't have to be responsible for that, you don't care about your person. Because a part of loving somebody is loving somebody just as much as you love yourself. You're not going to let nobody hurt you. You got to protect your loved one. And the man. Women don't believe in men at all. So when you ignore a female that's walking past you and trying to get your attention, because women do that. They do that too. They talk all loud, trying to get your attention, laugh out loud. Just remove yourself from that. Focus on your woman, even if you have to sit somewhere and turn your back. The women gonna do the same thing. They're gonna do the same thing as men. They don't believe in no man. They not happy. So just y'all, there's happiness in relationships. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm living proof of it. And I don't care about if a man cheat on me. Because let me tell you something. If a man cheat on me, he loses. I got it made. I don't pay no bills. And I can keep all my money to myself. So cheat on me if you want to. Stack your money up, ladies. Get you a good quality man that's a good man. And once he take care of you and whatever, and he treats you good, and you can't dump no man because he do stuff to you. Every time he do something, you ready to break up. That's ignorant. When you break up with somebody, you want them to know you had no choice. And that even makes it better. We're not using our men. We're not using them. But they have to be held accountable for what they do if they do stuff. And you do too. Women do stuff. We do all type of stuff too. And stop spending all their money. Stop spending all their money if you want to get out of debt. Go on a lot of y'all females are pulling these men in about their money, and as soon as they run out, you out of there. Go to work too. If you got a man that'll let you work, because I work, and he let me work. He told me you don't have to, but I do. And I want to get another job just so we can go get far ahead, but he'd rather get the other job. So just it's about the quality of man you have. That's it. A man is going to elevate you. A man is going to elevate you, and you're going to not only learn how to utilize your money, you're going to learn how to think better. You're going to learn how to have discipline. You're going to learn a lot. A man going to teach you some stuff, a real man. And he going to teach you how to love. You've never known to love until you love the man that loves you. Okay? So listen to me. Y'all better find y'all some men and stop making it so hard for y'allself. And man, you got to find a woman that's going to make sure you are so happy. When you come in that door, that woman should worship the ground you walk on. So how you doing, baby? Kiss. As soon as we come in the door, we give a kiss, a hug, an embrace. I got your food already made, and it's hot. I'm not warming up nothing. It's hot. I already got it. If I'm at home before you, your meal gonna be hot as hell, coming out the oven hot. I mean, it's what's the big deal about sustaining a relationship? Woman, all you got to do is cook and clean. You got to cook and clean yourself anyway. What is so big of a deal about you having to cook and clean? It's just about being selfish, worried about how they gonna make you feel, and how you gonna. It's selfishness. How he gonna make you feel as far as cheating on you or disappointing you. You can't be disappointed once you pour your love in people, and you're not operating in unconditional love. Unconditional loving is when you love somebody no matter what they do. I don't care what you do. You can rob a bank, you can steal, you can kill, you can cheat. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna love you no matter what. But I don't have to stay with your butt. You don't gotta stay with them now. Wasted time, that's what you're going to say. Oh, I don't have time to waste my time with that kind of stuff. Well, you wasting time anyway. You being miserable. You paying all your bills. You wasting time not getting another partner to even help you or take care of all your bills. You could be way ahead. Way ahead. So if he mess up and he keep messing up or you have to leave, you will already be stable. So that'll be less worry you have to worry about, because you stacking your money while you got a man that's helping you take care of your bills. The money that you paying for all your bills, you could pay half or none of your bills and level up. So the next man you have, you won't have financial difficulties. You won't have those little stresses about how I'm going to eat this and being on a budget. You will already be stacked up. So it's just like a man, it'll be their own enemy to be messing around if you follow a quality man, or you have a good man to follow. And men, I mean, a woman should be able to clean and cook. I mean, just the feeling of having somebody that's down for you, that's rooting you on, it's like your kryptonite. When you walk out of that door, you feeling like the king of all kings. Because no matter what nobody think about you, that woman respects and honors you so much. And every time she talk about you, every time you come in the room, she's saying, this my man. And making you feel like you the king of the crop. Making sure you nourished. Making sure you are healthy. Taking care of your kids, helping you get money too. Whatever you get, she multiply. You put a seed in her, she can keep giving you babies. Whatever. Sometimes 2 and 3 babies. Whatever kind of money you bring her to go get groceries, or y'all go to the grocery store, she bought all this food and she making all these different dishes. When you go to bed, she running your bath water whenever you tired or you off on the weekends. She running you bath water so you can soak your body in Epsom salt. She giving you massages. She just making sure you feel like you deserve to feel. Her happiness is your happiness. That's how you know when a woman love you. Y'all stop making a relationship look so difficult. It's not that difficult. It's all about stop being selfish. And it'll work. Until then, it won't. If you believe it, if you put all your credits, and like some people say, okay, why do we got to get married though? Well, we got to be on the white man contract and all this stuff and crazy stuff like that. You got to get a license for you to drive a car. You got to get a license to carry a gun, but you can't get a license to get you a woman. That sound crazy. And that's how the Louis Farrakhan and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, they all say it's the best way to do is to be married, to hold yourself accountable, and just to be on track. Y'all read them books, man. Elijah Muhammad, get every book black men, get every book that they have and they possess in the Nation of Islam, and you will be good. And if you don't believe it, you won't achieve it. And if it's truth, you're gonna believe it anyway. So just get them books. I'm done ranting. I just came on here just to give y'all a video. Love y'all. I hope y'all do good. All right, today. Have a good one.